What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more hardcore. And we're going back for a tune by Hellsystem and Angerfist on Hellsystem's Devilface EP. This is on Hardcore Blasters, which is a record label from Italy. This record's from early 2013, so we're talking almost a decade ago. But yeah, Hellsystem, I think his real name is Giorgio. Angerfist, many people know, real name Danny. I listen to a lot of different kinds of hardcore. You know, my favorite will always be kind of that classic gabber sound. As well as the, Cenobite, like psycore, transcore sound. I do like the, especially the early hardcore, meaning like hardcore made today in the classic gabber style. But I also listen to a lot of really good mainstream hardcore, and I think this is a track in that vein. So yeah, we're gonna listen to a tune called "How the World Has Ended." I was a fan of the Dexter show, so I can tell you that this track samples Season 6 of Dexter, Travis Marshall interacting with Dexter, Travis Marshall, the Doomsday Killer. So yeah, it's, as soon as I heard the sample, not only did I recognize it, but that always makes me sort of sympathetic toward a tune when it samples something that I know and like. But quite apart from the sample, it's a really cool tune. It has a big, melodic, sort of epic drop that really, I think, is sort of the marquee moment of the tune. Although I gotta say, it has some other sections that are just more like straightforward hardcore percussion, including my probably favorite moment of the tune, which is it slips into like a syncopated drum and bass rhythm for a measure, but right as it gets to the end of the measure, that sort of peters out and it rolls back in with an epic sort of come on vocal, and then it drops super hard, and I think that's probably my favorite moment. But bottom line, it's a really cool tune. Again, it's from Hellsystem's Devilface EP. It's on Hardcore Blasters back in 2013. And as I said, the tune is called "How the World Has Ended." As a DJ, you hear that cymbal? It means you can mix in with this anywhere. Outside the lines, but still within the overall rhythmic structure. Really good hardcore synth melody. This is the back and forth between Dexter and Travis Marshall, the Doomsday Killer. Reject yourself or I'll kill him.
Is the way the world ends.
and jumping over the like measure breaks. We've got our D&B section coming up, followed by my favorite part. Do it now, but fragmented. It does go into a D&B section, but I forgot we had one more measure like this. I think right here. Trying to figure out if she wants to sleep or attack things. I think sleep might be winning.
The world is going to end. You sure about that? Yes. Good for you.
And the knife sound at the end. Yeah, if you know the show, you know what's happening there. In any case, yeah, really cool tune. It is interesting, the like latter part of the chronology didn't play out exactly as I was remembering, so I'm trying to remember if I'm like sort of conflating it with another tune in this style, which I think might be the case. You know, again, when you mix as a DJ, you know, you're blending tunes, and sometimes like, you know, I'll double drop for like, you know, a 128, like a long section, and then it's like you're sort of like crossing the wires, and it's like, oh, I'm thinking of this tune, but oh, you know what I'm really thinking of is I'm thinking of like when I blended into that tune and I could hear it in conjunction with this other tune. So again, the latter part of the track didn't play out exactly as I was remembering, but I really think it's a great tune. Having now heard it like as it properly is, I'll like back it up and I'll say my favorite part really is though the main melodic drop, I guess. You know, again, the part in the end, it was cool, but it was more like into the outro than I remembered. So yeah, the main drop I think is, you know, rightly the most epic part. But again, it's a really cool track. The other tunes on this record are good. I do think this is maybe my favorite. Again, you know, I became a fan of Angerfist tunes like years ago, like you know, close to a decade ago. Again, like 2015 is when I really started to try to buy more hardcore vinyl. I had some from like way back in the day, but it was, again, maybe 10 or 12 records. So at that time, like 2015 or so, I was trying to find Angerfist tracks that I could find on vinyl, and again, like searching through Discogs, this is one that came up. As well as there's another tune, it's an Angerfist remix of an Hellsystem track, Shut Up and Die. I'll come back for that one. I think I did react to it on my old channel. It's possible I've done it on this channel. Again, when you do so many reactions, you don't always remember, so I'll look into it. If I haven't done it, then I'll do that one soon. And if I have done it, go back and check it, because it's definitely a worthy tune. But yeah, let me know what you think of this one. I'll see you next time. Peace.